DizzyPunch. Last time on Arquebus, our band of heroes fought an epic battle with Vegasauruses. After the to be continued of last episode, the group relayed on what occurred to Habu and Detective Leo as the police cleaned the crime scene. Towards the end of the discussion, Deborah came to the conclusion that in order to help their deity, they need to know more information of the history of the gods of this world. With a heavy heart, they had to say goodbye to their friends for the time being, and left the city. Habu, the ever-resourceful leader, has already found a replacement for Deborah. Who could it be? Stick around and find out. Near the harbor, typically where you guys have your warehouse, right by it is a small amount of apartments. Not many people tend to live near the harbor because it's very strange. I mean, you guys just fought Vegasauruses, and that's pretty much a regular occurrence down there. But,
What?
yeah, so deep into the harbor area, we kind of cut into this, like, shabby apartment structure. Maybe hosts, like, 4 or 5 people in one of the apartments. We headed to an apartment, and apartment in itself, very empty, very spacious. It's also very clean. You'd think that it would be a showing apartment, but in kind of like the window space of the apartment, there is a bucket. And suddenly, out of nowhere, a spectral being formates into a person. You see them raise their hand up to the bucket and just slam it to the ground, spilling what's ever inside it. Hey, wake up!
And there's like just like an ooze puddle forming on the ground, and it's like forming one of those pseudopod arm thingies, and just grabs a cup of coffee that is standing like near the bucket, and then slowly starts forming into a more humanoid form with like arms and legs. But instead of a face, there's just a like skull that is floating in this ooze thingy. And my character takes just the coffee and dips it all down. Just drinks the whole glass.
This special being looks towards this glob. Steven, listen to me. I cannot deal with you right now. Do you see the door right now? It is filled with letters. I cannot deal with clutter in my apartment. You understand me?
Okay, Tracy. I know it's important for you to keep everything clean here. That's your whole thing. I know, I admire that, but it's like 4 a.m. So, could we just fix that another time, or does it have to be right now?
Let me remind you something. I am a ghost. I don't sleep. Everything around me is just pertinent. I am always existing. So if whenever I see something that's fucking up my apartment, which you so gladly enter, I'm going to tell you, because I can't do anything besides move things to a corner. Do you understand me? I also make you fucking coffee.
Okay, fair, you make me coffee. Fine, I'll fix it.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna take another coffee and try fixing whatever is going on there.
Cool. So you take the coffee and it kind of like increases the volume of your ooze. You can't really taste it, but you assume you feel it's able to.
Assume it does something.
Yeah. You feel hydrated.
Volume, my favorite.
You feel hydrated. That's what you do. So you go to the door. You see that you have like littered with medical bills.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna like start looking through it and just put it on like a big stack with already sorted things and just put the new ones there.
You put it on the already like almost stacked to the ceiling level of like bills that need to be paid.
Oh, okay, this one too? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Each time you put in a new bill, it shakes a little.
Just starts slowly melting.
And then Tracy comes over to you. She's like, okay, thank you. All right. Now, I think you have a new. Don't you have a new job today? Don't you gotta get ready or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, but it's still like 4 a.m. I don't think I have to be there that early,
Hmm.
right?
Oh, listen, you want to impress people, you gotta be there on time. That's all. That's what my mom always says. You know.
I mean, yeah, but that would be a bit much than on time. I would be there super early.
Listen, do what you want to do. I'm not your mother. And then as they say that, you hear a knock on your door.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look through the peephole thingy of the door.
You see your ex-wife's secretary knocking at your door.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Okay, no panic. No, cool. I got this. I'm gonna like open the door. I'm gonna pull all the bills aside and just like swap them down from the table. Like, hey, hi, hello, hi, how are you? Hi.
You so in front of you you see kind of it's a human. You see this human person. He's in a very damper suit, very nice tie. Comes to you and he says, "Oh, hey, Steven, how you been?"
Yeah, good. Yeah. Uh, yeah. In my situation, how good I can be. Yeah.
Fantastic. So I'm here to personally give you your alimony is currently due right now. So
Mm-hmm.
what's ETA on this? What are we looking at?
What now?
Your alimony needs you're missing your alimony payments.
Am I? Oh. That's also thing. Okay. Um, I'm sure we can fix that.
Yes, yes. Um, so I've spoken to Miss Cherly, your ex-wife, of course. Um, she's currently very busy at the moment because she's trying to you must already know she's trying to become district attorney. You know, she's very close, very close. The only thing that would dissuade her at this time is that if there was a rumor of their ex being involved in any criminal activity. So we can settle this alimony thing very simply. If it's the factor of if you do something within, let's say, a couple of months right now, would seriously hurt our campaign, and they kind of look at you like dead where your eyes used to be. It's like,
I get it.
Just that slowly like melting again, like the human.
so
Oh no, they're scorching.
good news, you don't have to worry about anything as long as you stay in your lane. Are you okay?
Alright,
Do you
okay.
understand what that means?
Yeah, I understand. That's good. I mean, I'm working, kind of working for the police now, I guess. So that's fine. There's not gonna be any trouble for me. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's something I love to hear. Well, I have to go. This is a quite dodgy area. So do good. Don't do crime.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I give you a thumbs up.
Fantastic. Bye. Do
I
you?
wonder how long it's gonna be where they're gonna be like, you had one fucking job, no crime. How hard is it?
We're gonna find.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Mhm. And in the distance, you hear Tracy going like, "Close the fucking door! You're letting the dust in."
Oh yeah. Cool.
Cool. So, do you want to stay in your apartment until there's like because you are very much walking distance away from the warehouse? Would you like to stay in the apartment for a bit and then head out, or do you want to like go for a walk and clear your head?
I think I'm gonna like fix all the bills again, and it's just like pushed down from the table.
hmm
And I guess after this, I'm gonna go to the warehouse.
Cool. So you leave your
People can
apartment.
send, just for the other players here, can send a picture
Yeah.
in the chat.
Well, for the people
Yeah.
listening, we'll on the YouTube channel we'll have like a picture of the character as well being posted
Yeah.
on there. But
Oh, yeah,
very
he's there also.
gooey boy we have.
I have no idea what the fuck you look like, and yet I thought you
Let's
were just
go.
gonna be like a little goober until I heard ex-wife.
Yeah, I also thought it was like not a person.
I was thinking of like a little goober.
He's
But
just a
no,
normal
you're-
guy.
Yeah, he's just
You
a
know?
he's just a
Yeah, average guy.
No.
It's just Steven.
yeah. This is
Normal
Steven.
people don't have ex-wives. Normal people don't marry.
When are you gonna get this? When are you gonna get this slimy stick stole of yours? Normal people don't have ex-wives, man.
All right, so so you leave your apartment and you start heading out for work, and as you do, you kind of go to the steps of your apartment building, and you see this spectrally old man just being like, "Hey, Steven, how's it going, man?"
Oh, hey, yeah, it's all right. It's fine. You know, things are looking okay.
Mm. You know, if you ever want to learn how to play chess, I'm always here for you.
Sure thing. If I ever have time for that, then yeah.
Cool, cool.
See you.
Bye, Steven.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because I can never get rid of those people.
Yeah, you kind of walk along and you keep seeing people just like come up to you and say hi to you. They all know your name, even though you don't really know how they know your name. Every ghost you ever see kind of like always ask you if like, hey, do you want to learn something? Do you want to do something? You know, I have I have this guitar. I can teach you how to play the guitar, and you're kind of you're somewhat used to this now, but like it's still kind of like tedious to have to be like no thank you to everyone. But yeah, you're having a very calmly walk. You pass by Reggie's. Do you like cats? Does Steven like cats?
That is a good question. Definitely not as much as that brother. I don't know. Think
You're okay
just
with
kind of
cats.
neutral about
Yeah.
cats. They exist. That's fine.
You see a cat, and they look at you. You look at them, and it's like, "Meh."
Just like a notch, and then we both go away.
So yeah, you head over to the warehouse. Jess, how would
Yes.
Cora be heading to the? How would they head to the warehouse?
What she does in the morning, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like what?
Um,
Yeah, what would you do? What would Jess be doing right now in the morning?
I think she would just like walk on her walk to the warehouse. She might like pop into some side alleys if she thought, oh, okay, the trash hasn't been emptied for a while, and like dig through the stuff to find scrap metal parts and like old electronic things people threw away so she can reuse them. So she probably like stuffs more and more things into a backpack that are technically still usable and could be given a new life. And yeah, and maybe I think she's snacking on some popcorn she had picked up after the
Yeah.
the last fight, because it's also still edible and cheaper than buying food.
Certainly. Speaking of food in itself, you still smell of arugula and corn. You can't really get that like smelly texture off you even after like 10 showers.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Speaking of things that's been given new life, Chadbot is back and new, even though after being fucking bodied by a arugula Rex, it's a back up and working again. Probably even better than ever.
Boy.
Yeah.
Of course, better than ever. Everything I do is always an improvement.
Yeah. He's got little patch marks here and there, but you know, he's still a beefy boy and still ready to go whenever he needs to.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking through the trash, because I have some like funky new ideas, things I could improve about him, and as always when I try to somewhat rebuild things I have before, but I don't have everything I need for it, so I'm like, trying to find all the parts for new upgrades.
Yeah. Roll me a luck check to see what you find.
I'm not sure that's possible because I'm currently, as we speak, trying to deal with Roll20
Okay.
telling me my email address doesn't exist, even though it's
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking email
Okay.
address.
Well, then
So if
it's a
anyone could-
problem.
All
What
right.
happened to
I
you
know.
Can I roll
too?
like real life D20 or something?
I'll roll a
we
d20
having
for you
problems?
right now.
Okay, thank
We
you.
haven't
Alright.
Because I mean, you're the luck person after all.
I don't know whether or not I'm the luck person.
He is
You're the
definitely
god
not the luck
person.
person.
You determine my luck.
Okay. You got a 13, which is decent. You find some good
Which
mail.
is that's one of the unluckiest numbers in the world.
Well, in
So-
Italy, 13 is
13 on
lucky.
a luck check.
Yeah.
You're dead, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're just dead.
Italy, 13 is a lucky number, oddly enough.
In America, it's the devil.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
I
anyway.
wonder which one.
Well, anyway,
Who's right?
you got luck. You lucked out a bit in finding like a microwave that someone threw away, but it still you found some good
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in it that could be used to help with help like make Chadbot be able to microwave things on the go.
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah.
goal, of course. We're aiming higher.
Yes, higher indeed. But yeah, you find that's what you find. Do you walk or do you head for the tubes?
No, I think I walk because I want to get this, like, what I'm currently doing done.
Hmm.
So,
Cool. You go for a nice brisk walk. I think Cora has realized that, oh shit, I'm doing very physical stuff. Maybe I should kind of like work out a bit to make sure I can keep up with everyone else. So
Also, I think Cora would always, like, leave for where she has to go when she thinks she'll, like, stumble upon things a lot earlier and still be kind of late.
Mm.
Because there's always so much interesting, funny stuff to be found.
cool.
So I guess she'll be late, but she tried.
That's nice. Well, you head to the warehouse. You'll get there when you get there. Scythe. How does Scythe get to the warehouse? Do they walk? Do they do the tubes? What's their plan? What's their morning activity?
Give me a second. All right. So we're supposed to go there at what time?
Early in the morning.
Like what time? Like exactly.
I'd say around 7:30 you should be there.
7:30. Okay. Scythe put on his alarm for 7 because he thinks that he can get ready in 30 minutes.
Mhm.
He has the confidence of, I would say, a dumbass. Let's roll a con save. See if he fails. Scythe
17?
is
That's
still
good.
asleep. No, that's for his body to go against the alarm
Oh,
clock.
what? What? You roll
Yeah.
Constitution against the alarm clock?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
No.
It doesn't matter if no, it doesn't matter if Scythe wants to do it. His body goes instinctively against it.
That doesn't make any. What? No. Do I have to?
So,
Let them
like the
be late.
constitution of the
You
dead.
think you can control your body in the sleep? No, his body wants to sleep.
All right. Do I have to roll?
Save, it's the constitution
Do I have to
save.
roll for the alarm clock? Is that what I'm supposed to do? What?
No. I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll like a D10 and see how many minutes pass by. Oh
9.
no.
Fucking hell. Gosh damn it.
Then it comes back on again. And okay, thank God.
Okay, good. Yeah. You now have like 21 minutes to get ready and go.
Scythe will just, I guess, he will, after punching the alarm clock, he's gonna go into his drawer and pull up a new one and set the timer. And then he's going to jump up, stretch, do a little of some quick workout routine, and that is walking. I'm gonna walk to my fridge.
Hmm.
Is the grocery stocked?
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
totally grocery.
I'm pretty sure Tony would be the one in charge of that. He wouldn't trust you with
Thank God.
food at all. It's stocked. You can clearly see where it divides between your stuff and Tony's stuff, and there's obviously more stuff of
Oh,
to
no. Oh, where's my hand? My hand's going to Tony's. Oh no, what can I do? Oh no. I'm gonna take his
And
fucking
they
bag
were
of cereal.
roommates.
They were roommates.
Yeah. All right. You take his cereal.
I take a cereal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't-
make
don't-
me a bowl of his milk.
Yeah, Tony's already gone for the day because, he's got an early morning and he knows how alarm clocks work, so he's able to get out early and do his lawyer stuff.
Knows how alarm clocks work.
Yeah.
And Saif will spend 5 minutes on the couch eating, and then the rest getting dressed.
Nice. You start eating pretty decent stuff. You don't really prefer Tony's stuff because his is much more healthy based. He's a cornflakes kind of guy, and you're more of a Fruit Loops kind of guy. I would imagine.
I wouldn't even say Fruit Loops. I'm thinking like the most unhealthy, like Crave, like
Ooh.
chocolate inside, like just
Yeah.
like very unhealthy cereal.
Gosh damn. Well, I guess you enjoy as much as you can from cereal, and watch some TV. No news. On the news, it does report that like some unknown figure had released the dinosaurs from their cage when they're during transportation of them to the Central Park, and that's kind of like the story that's going about right now. They have no idea who this figure is. All that they know is that they were visible at one point and not visible in another.
Maybe I really hope that figure didn't get mauled by the Dilophosaurus. Anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna jump off the window.
Sure.
I'm not gonna go through the elevator. I'm scared. Every time I leave my door to the front door, something weird happens. So every time I leave through my window, nothing weird happens. So I'm just gonna I'm
Cool.
gonna go through the same
Yeah.
claw marks that have been made before. I'm gonna make me a hot cereal for lunch. I'm gonna put my cereal in the microwave, put a piece of cheese on it, let it
Ew.
melt, and I'm gonna pack it up.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
You make a cursed cereal and then you head
Because
out.
I like cheese on my cereal. Melted, of course.
Oh, you traumatized me there.
You don't
Okay.
have the taste of a fish. I do.
All right. For the sake of brevity, I'll say that you all, even though like some of you, well, even though like some of you have kind of know where they're supposed to go and like know what time you're supposed to be in, Steven, you get there first. You're there. You can't get into the building because you don't know how it works. You try pressing the buzzer,
Let me in.
and no one lets you in. You see that these two individuals come around at the same time. One is Scythe, who's the fish, who's like a fish man with like an angler thing on their head, and then you see a human woman.
Yeah, that's just the least weird thing that happened to me today.
Yeah.
Scythe will not notice you at all. As he's just gonna, even if you try to talk to him, he's just gonna just go right past you, open a door, and go in.
That's just fine. Yeah, cool.
Cool. What does Cora do when they see Steven?
Is it obvious that Steven's going into the warehouse?
It seems like they're in front of the door that would get them into the warehouse. Scythe, you try.
Possibly waiting for someone to tell me that I'm in the right place.
Yeah. They've got that real nervous kid energy that's like that new kid from school, like not knowing like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this
Am I in the right place?
Then Cora would go up to him and like be like, "Oh, hi. Can I help you?"
Well, I'm supposed to start a new job today, and they sent me the address. That other guy just ignored me, so maybe I'm wrong, but
Oh no, I think you're right. You're the replacement, right?
I guess, yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, great. The other one died, so.
The other one, what now? The other one died?
No, that was a joke. Just come in.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys know the code to the building. You guys get in. You see, Habu is kind of like sleeping on the table. He's like,
Oh. Is
see-
his neck widely open?
no. Well, I'll say that his like whole shirt, his whole like thing is open. Like his whole button-up shirt seems to be ripped open, and there seems to be a lot of alcohol bottles
mhm.
on the table.
I'm just gonna.
What?
I'm gonna do the one thing that Jesus would do, and I would spit on my hand, rub it. I'm gonna neck slap him awake.
Roll an attack real quick. This is interesting.
This is what I've been training for. I guess it's unarmed strike.
Yeah, it would be an unarmed strike.
Uh-oh.
22. Nice. So you slap him in the
And
neck.
you kill him.
I slap him in the neck like they did in fucking high school.
True. So you slap him in the neck,
Dramatic response.
and then as you do, suddenly a gaseous, like purple vapor erodes from his neck, and it kind of hits your hand, and you kind of feel like this acidity in your hand, and you feel like some of your skin is melting.
It was just like it,
You take.
immediately he's gonna try to like take it off. He's gonna
Yeah.
run to the sink, turn it on, get it off me.
You take
Oh.
10 points of damage.
Safe
You
word
take 10
safe.
points of acid damage.
Oh, that was a smart move.
So as you like, I want to mention that like when I mentioned Habu's abilities when we were doing the like, it was the 4th or 5th episode. Like I said
don't
that
remember.
vapor raids from his neck specifically.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Neither would Scythe.
So you slap him in the neck. Habu falls off his ass, and he's like whoa. And then he takes out a knife in his pocket, like and he points at you guys like he's like,
Whoa! It was a joke. I was joking, man. Fuck, man.
Fuck me, dude.
You alright?
I got fucking blasted. No, I'm fine. Oh shit. Did you touch my neck? I was just looking at your hand, fish.
No, it was Deborah.
Okay. He clearly tells you're lying, and he like he quickly like goes into his jacket pocket and grabs like a liquid, and then he's like pours it onto your hand, and then tells you to drink the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is it? Ah! Why'd you tell me to drink that, man?
Well, most people who
Ah.
most people who touch my shit tend to die, so
How is it a liquid? It's like chalky. Oh,
yeah,
oh.
it's not easy. No. All right. Fuck. All right. Wait, who the fuck are you? And he points at Steven.
That's the worst
hi,
response you get
hello.
when you're nervous. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm Steven. I was kind of hired to be a replacement here. Hi.
Ah, shit. Really? Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, you used to work for the guy in rehab, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome to the squad. I'm Habu. This is Scythe. That's Kokora. Man. All right. Detective Leo's not gonna be here today. He's too much of an asshole to not drink with me on celebrating something cool. Just fuck him. All right. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Are you? No, oh, I was just asking if
Yeah.
he's alright.
No, he's fine. It's fucking wife's anniversary. Couldn't spend one night with his bro.
I'm just gonna.
All right.
Okay.
What are we gonna talk about today? All right. Yeah. You guys have a new target.
Oh, alright.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
So he kind of
Where?
he pulls out like the board. So from the book you guys gave us, we were able to take down the Sunset Incorporated whole shit. So that's great. Next people on the list are the critters. So these pieces of shit have been dealing drugs to people near Tiny Town. So yeah. We got an address for a place that the Wicked Ones gave them guns for, if you remember. So
Steven is just gonna pretend that he knows exactly what is going on. Even
yeah,
though
you're
he
given
has
you're
no
being
idea.
given a lot of new information. Like you didn't know whether you had no idea what this was supposed to be about. You were literally a secretary for like the chief of police. And then
Oh, okay. We have targets and they're named after stuff. Yeah. Okay. That's
yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, you're that fucking
with
slime. That's it.
yeah, you do have a criminal background, so I think you would have known about the operation of critters at the
yeah.
very least. So yeah, you know that these
Yeah, yeah.
people deal
Here,
drugs.
here, man, here, man. I suck off a lot of times, so you can just take the fucking notes that they gave me.
It's just
Okay,
Cora's
cool,
notes
thank
of like
Yeah. I don't know what they say. It's in like an ancient text. It's just in cursive.
Yeah.
It's
You're quite the idiot, huh?
that was pretty mean.
Oh no, I just never really noticed.
No, it's okay.
Well, yeah, so go to this address, find out where the guns are, because the guns will tell you where the fucking drug dealers are and stuff like that. You know, I don't have to tell you what you gotta do. I'm tired. I'm hungover. Steven,
Yeah.
go to this. He takes a notepad and like writes like an address, and he's like, go to this muscle bar. Go to a big muscly man named Ernie. Tell him I'm hungover, and he'll give you a protein shake, and he'll give it to me. All right?
Okay.
So. So.
Huh.
Yeah, you guys know about the muscle bar. You guys were there at one point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Always wanted to try muscle milk. Now that I say it out loud, I always wanted to try muscle milk. Never mind. I don't want to know what that is anymore.
I want them mommy
Thought
milk.
about it for just a second. I want... God damn it.
Yeah, so yeah, Steven, you head out, you grab the protein shake, you see this giant burly like elf man, very like stacked, like mixes of
How's
a
it
protein
going?
shake. No, he has very astute voice, like, oh hi, hello. He's very slightly British. Has a little like blonde mustache, but he's got like a shaved head.
But he's an
Okay,
elf. What the hell?
Yeah.
I can believe that
Ah.
Xavier was like, "Oh God, he's gonna rough me up. I'm so scared." Well, how are you doing, my fellow?
Yeah. So as you're out there getting the stuff, Habu like talks to you two guys, saying like, okay, so I know Deborah leaving is kind of a shit show, and I'm sorry for all of you, but listen, what's important is the mission, and the mission is to get rid of fucking crime. Do you need more
By
of a
doing crime?
no, by getting rid of crime, by doing crime.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, but like, that's
Right.
what I. You know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not good at pep talks. I'm
Yeah. No.
honestly, you guys
It's
know
fine.
me.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
And I mean, Deborah is gonna come back, so
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully. Uh,
this is just a new replacement buddy, and later everything will be back to normal. So, no need for big speeches or pep talks or sadness, because it'll be fine.
okay. Good. And then at this point, Steven, you come back in with a very large protein shake.
Yeah, I got your protein shake.
Ah, good. All
I
right.
forgot your name.
It's Habu, and you will address me as sir.
Okay, sir.
And then he
yeah.
just like
That's fine.
takes the protein shake
Okay.
from your hands and just starts sipping on it. Well, he doesn't start sipping on it. He takes the lid off and he starts like doing the snake thing of like like long tongue and just like But yeah, so you guys head out. This location that you're given to is somewhere that's very close to Tiny Town, so it's very close to where you live, Cora.
Oh, I have a question. Would it take an hour to get there?
Not really. I'd say it takes Cora like 20 minutes to walk.
Right. Well,
Do you
gonna
need
have to fucking
what do you need an hour for?
a short rest, which could just be walking. I fucking neck slapped Habu. I need like a short
Oh
rest.
shit.
That's the thing that happened too.
I need like an hour of just not strenuous tasks. So I just need a little break, man.
Okay, do you want to go to like Reggie's for a coffee?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool.
I
You
was
guys
just,
you guys head in. You guys see Reggie and all the cats. All the cats kind of come towards Cora because they had a they had like a really they had a really good experience with each other. Cora, you are surrounded by cats.
And I try to stay away from the cat because I can never get rid of the cat hair if I touch it ever.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, you're just gonna be you would die.
It's like
You would
Yeah.
be cat hair.
pooping around them.
you would
I don't know how to-
just like for
I don't
context
know
for
how to
people.
describe that.
It would be like having like a rubber thing next to like cat hair. It would be awful. But
like
yeah.
like a cat lying down on your pudding or something.
Yeah. If you ever, if
How
it,
the fuck are you gonna get it out?
yeah, has anyone ever had like one of those like stress things where they like squeeze?
Oh yes.
Yeah, imagine like that,
And
but
I
like,
cat.
and just full of cat hair. Oh, terrible. So you guys enter. Cora, you're surrounded by cats. Scythe. A lot of the cats look to you and they're like they're almost they look very famished when they look at you.
Don't even try it.
Roll me because of you. Roll me animal handling with disadvantage.
Well, fuck you. 14 and a nat 1.
Oh no!
Damn.
So
Well,
He's like, hey, what's up, Red G? Hey, you better back up, man.
yeah.
Hey, you don't want these hands. You don't. He's like running away.
Yeah, you have to like literally like you can't sit still. You have to literally like be moving yourself. You're like fucking dodging. You're dodging like claw attacks coming right at you here and there. You're not gonna take any damage, and you're not gonna. You're still gonna be able to short rest, but I'm gonna say that you're not gonna be able to be You're not gonna be able to sit down and have a calming drink. You're gonna have to be
Well,
like.
people see very cute little kitties. Scythe is a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
This little miscreants.
It's good training for you. It's good monk training to have to like dodge like claw attacks here and then you're like like you're using a lot of head movement. You're like moving your body around.
Scythe walks in and hears a gong. He's like, "Why do I hear a gong?" Whoa!
Yeah. Ding ding. Reggie not phased by any of this, just sees everyone and then they see Steven and they're like, I feel like I know you. And they say this to Steven.
I mean, yeah, maybe been around this area before.
Oh wait, I know you. You're Steven. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Steven. Hi.
Hey, last time I think we met, you had skin.
Yeah, that's not happening right now. Been a little accident. Bit of a different situation now, but it's gonna be fine. I'm fixing that right now. Yeah.
You had skin? This is not your
I
normal.
used to have skin. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. And how did this happen?
Well, I kind of sort of died. Yeah. And
I thought-
then stuff happened, and
So
now
why did
this
you
is
go?
going on. I don't really know what actually happened. Maybe this doctor guy knows. I don't know.
That was really confusing.
I know. Yeah.
Well, Reggie, feeling a bit of plight for you, "Hey, here's some coffee on the house," and then gives all
Oh,
three of
thank
you, for Scythe, he gives a coffee cup to go, so that way they could they could drink while they're dodging.
I get
But
free stuff.
yeah,
Yes, that's all I ever wanted.
That's all I wanted.
Thank you so much.
yeah, no problem, man, no problem. And Reggie just kind of gets back to doing what he was doing before.
So, and I try to pull up next to Steven, was it?
Yeah.
Um, what made you want to join our little group?
Money? I mean, you get paid well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sorry, not really a noble answer to that.
Oh no, none of us has one. I think everyone's here just for the money. I thought you'd have like a fun story
Yeah.
about your, no skin situation or something.
Yeah, sadly not really, really fun story.
Oh.
So, Steven, right next to you, you see like a spectral figure amalgamate itself and then be like, "Oh, hey there, Sonny. You know, the best way to pet a cat is by going from their head to their back."
I'm gonna try to ignore that because I'm in the conversation with someone living right now, and I know that they think I'm even more weirder if I start talking to girls.
"Well, I'm always here if you need some help. Bye." And then they start to fade away like,
That's the question: that can other people see the girls?
no, they
or is it
cannot.
just
They,
me? Yeah.
it's just you. You.
Yeah.
No, you are in fact not normal.
Damn, I thought that's just like a thing everyone had to deal with.
Nah. You tried to explain to people, but then everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Nah, you crazy."
You're crazy, man.
So I just stopped like explaining it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So yeah, you guys have coffee, and then you guys begin to head out to this location.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys head to Tiny Town. If I had like the D20, like a Dimension 20 level effects, I would have like a map, and then just have you guys like, and have you directly shown.
Someday.
Yeah, I should have a map of the city, but I really I don't have time to do
Just make a
cartography.
really shitty one. Just
Yeah.
make a really, really shitty one.
I don't have
It's gonna be funny.
yeah, I don't have time for
Funny.
cartography, dude.
Funny.
It's gotta be
I
really
don't know
funny.
what happens with my accent sometimes. Don't question it.
Don't worry, I'll make fun of it.
Aw, I just got a compliment from Zach Coldiron. Oh, very nice guy. He said,
So when do we
Oh, but
accept the
what?
wedding? Because I really think that we can go for this kind of theme, and
"All right." Great. All right. So you guys head into Tiny Town.
Yes.
Cool. You know exactly where this place is. You know where the location is, but you've never been to this specific storefront. So you guys head into there. You see the storefront is called Card Capital. So, it
Like, what
seems
kind of building does it look like?
it seems like it's a full building, plastered on top. It's like it's a two-story building. Plastered on top of it is like a huge sign that says Card Capital. It's a place that kind of like sells cards, like trading cards.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, from who would know this? Everyone roll me a. I don't even think what would be like staying up to date on pop culture stuff. What would that be as a roll?
I don't.
Whatever
I
the
guess
opposite of our
History
something-
question mark?
Yeah,
something that Scythe could be proficient in because he does that. I don't know.
that's an interesting question. That's something D&D hasn't really posed to us. I
Well, I
I would
guess
say some kind of
It's not intelligent.
Intelligence?
I don't think it's intelligence because intelligence
Not
is
really-
you
Always,
studying something.
I
I
don't
get.
think me knowing the like formulas would equivalent to I know
about
why
perception?
Kim Kardashian is sad.
I think perception is
Perception.
yeah. Perception to me is what makes the most sense at this time. Someone else DM me saying like,
Can I
"Dude,
get an Can I get it fit?
No. Are you actively
would kinda
looking
make
for?
sense.
No.
For
Yeah.
Scythe?
Yeah, I don't. Should tell you what. Yeah, let's go ahead, Scythe. If you're actively like trying to be up to date on things, go with advantage.
Yeah. Look. I may care about my life, but the life of Kim Kardashian's a lot more funnier.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got a +1. It doesn't.
Oh, you got a 16, right? Or
That's
what did you-
performance.
Oh,
But it's the same +1.
Okay, so
So-
yeah, it's a 16. So yeah, 16. You've like this trading card game that this establishment is trying to vend under. It is popular. You've seen it before. You've seen people play these in kind of like tournament style stuff. There are actual like cartoon series based off this trading card game. So even though you probably haven't played it, but you've probably heard of it in the sphere of things.
We want the name now.
Give me the name. Get it right.
Is called Card.
Just say Card Wars.
Yeah, Card Wars. There we go. Card Wars. That's a good one.
It's Adventure Time. It's Adventure Time's card game. Just
Or Card
copy
Battle.
that.
Let's call it Card Battles, just so that way we're not sued by someone.
Yeah, I'm
Card
pretty
battles
sure
and-
people would sue us for it.
Yeah, Card
Try
Battles.
us.
Yeah. So you guys enter the building. You guys enter in. You guys see there's a bunch of kids sitting around. Some of them are playing games. Some of it is just some of the kids are just like talking about stuff. Some people are just trading cards. In the corner, you guys roll me a perception check actually. I should say. So you guys see the like the
I'm
vast.
really fucking good at perception. Let's go. That's my expertise. Let's go.
Ooh, interesting. We find out more about this strange new blobby character.
I don't have eyes, but somehow I have a lot of way. I have a lot of way to
Knows
see.
everything.
Yeah,
Wait, you don't have eyes?
they're a blob.
Every kind of pseudo
I
eye
always
thingy.
assumed there was like a blob with a face.
I mean, do you not see the picture on that was sent on Discord?
Oh no, I haven't looked at it. Give me a sec.
Okay, wait. It's 8.
It paints a very
plus-
active picture.
Oh, okay. So there's a skull in it. Well, blob.
It's kind
the
of
way you said
eyes.
it made it sound like it's like
Okay, so
just
Uh,
a cube.
I will.
Like a gelatinous cube.
Plus 8. It's
16.
fucking
Okay,
16 or
Yeah,
something.
16. So
had
Cora,
18.
you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Scythe, you rolled a 12, and Steven, you rolled a 16. So you guys kind of see the lay of the land. You see people playing cards. I'll say that Cora and I don't know. Actually, Cora and Steven. Only Cora would see this because Steven doesn't know this person. Cora, you see Ralph, and he's playing a game against someone, and everyone's like crowding on this kind of like what this game is. So if you guys go closer, you'll hear Ralph saying, "I place one card down, and I end my turn." And then the other guy this other guy is a dwarf with a hoodie, and he doesn't have a beard, and he has like a beanie, for like hairs, like black hair stuck in a beanie, and he's like, "All right, so I'm gonna take this monster, I'm gonna put it down." And then Ralph says like, "I play this trapping card," and the guy's like, "No, man, fuck." And then Ralph says, "You draw 5 cards now." He's like, "Fuck, dude, my monster, I'm sick." And then he starts drawing cards, and then the guys notice all 3 of you because you guys are kind of the oldest people in this room. And also Steven, who's just a blob, is just kind of like very luminescently just present. Oddly
I'm
enough.
also here. Hi.
Yeah.
Steven, you gotta fucking figure it out.
Yeah. So he kind of looks to you guys. Oh, hey, you guys looking for the owner?
Yeah, actually. Can you help?
Cool. He goes into the storeroom in the back, and then someone comes out, and it's this woman in kind of like a Chung-Li type of outfit. Do I have to explain Chung-Li? Because then it's
Yeah, you do.
all right. It's kind of she is wearing this kind of like Chinese shirt with like a very long not it's a long shirt, but it kind of like covers up to the hips. so you can't really see whether or not she's wearing pants.
I'm putting in chat.
Yeah, thanks. It's hard to explain.
There's a Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, Street
There's
Fighter.
Chun-Li.
Yeah,
Chun-Li.
that's
Street
one of the
Fighter.
examples of Chun. Yeah,
Yeah.
she comes out and she kind of
But I
like,
suppose it's longer than what this
Oh,
yeah,
one
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
It's a
And she's
different
not wearing
outfit, but
pants. Yeah. So she kind of comes out. She's
Like a really short dress,
Mhm.
kind of.
she seems human. She comes out. She kind of
No, no.
like puts her hands in the peace. There we go. That's a better example. She kind of puts her hands in the peace sign. She's like, "Welcome. How can I help you guys?"
Hi, we're I'm sorry, has I thought our publisher called before. We are here for the article on this on the card game and how it's making kids addicted and hate school and why it should be banned.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you talking about? This card game
You're
plays
just-
fucking sick. I got my own
Shut
deck
up.
in my own house.
Great ideas.
What?
She hears you say this and she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad." Oh, and then she goes to the back and grabs starter packs and he's like, "Oh, here, would you like a free starter pack?"
Oh hell yeah, I do!
Here you go.
Stuff so sure.
For our research purposes, it will be great. But we called to have an interview scheduled with the owner.
Oh, you want the owner? Okay, I'll be right back. She goes out of the room, comes back in, the dwarf with the hoodie without the beard. He comes in and is like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hi. Oh, you're the owner then.
Yep.
We're here for the article.
What?
Our publisher called like a few days ago. Did no one like pass through the message? We were told we had an interview scheduled with you.
Dog, what?
We're from a magazine, and we're from a parents magazine, and we're talking. We wanted to write an article about how this game is affecting people's and children's lives and distracting them from school.
Dog, what are you talking about, man?
Well, suppose the message must have been lost somewhere along the way, but
Mhm.
we would really appreciate it if you had some time to talk to us.
Listen, I don't talk to press, and I don't do any interviews. Get out my shop unless you want to play a game. And then Ralph's like, "We're still playing," and it's like, "Oh shit, right."
Hold up. Hey, I got this. I want to do a little underground business. I got my own deck. I say we play for not only for some money, but for information. You down to do?
All right. And then, like Ralph kind of like looks very upset. But we were playing.
No. You finish your match. I'll be here. I gotta go run home and get my deck.
You're gonna go run all the way to your house. Oh my god, that brings me such memories as a kid. Fuck. Okay.
I got my Razor scooter out front. I'm gonna go park that bitch.
All right. You go run home apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my super duper awesome decky wecky. Is this game like? Is it like Magic the Gathering with these elements, or is it more like Pokemon?
It's more like Yu-Gi-Oh and like Cardfight Vanguard, where it's much more. Yeah.
Those are the ones I played. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. Shit. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you should, motherfucker. You should have. It was fun.
Just fake it till you make it, okay?
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
we're playing poker. Right on.
All right. So you head out. Cora and Steven, roll me perception checks while you guys are just standing around here.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Let's go. It's 12 plus. I already forgot how much.
It's 8.
Your character needs. Yeah, I think it was plus 8. Let me
Yeah.
see.
So that's 20.
You are very.
21.
I see everything
Woo!
because I'm
Let's see
paranoid as fuck.
Mhm.
Combat. That's what I always like to do.
Sweetness. All right. So as you guys are kind of looking around the area, you see some weird stuff. You see like some kids are packing heat.
What?
Yeah.
Ah.
Some kids are packing some heat in this place, and then some kids
Weaponry, right?
go packing guns.
Okay.
They kind of got in their belts. You know that not really like there's not a holster, but it's like inside their pants, like in the front pocket sometimes. Some in the back, and then you see some kids going to the front counter, giving like a shit ton of money, and then in return they're getting a big chest of what looks to be like a deck building pack, and then just heading out.
Damn.
But yeah. Yeah, I'll say that with your perception checks, Scythe, you don't recognize any of the kids here. Just in case you want to ask me before.
Gotta make sure I get these fucking cards off the goddamn shit, because these cards aren't good.
Mm-hmm.
There was one with a hoo-ha out.
What?
Jesus. I don't think they'd
You're a strange person.
Yeah. So that's what you guys see. Do you want to do something as you guys are waiting for Scythe? Or do you want to ask any questions to this guy?
I'd like to ask, so you're the owner, right? Are you also the one who invented the game?
Nah, bro. Guy who invented this game is a mad genius. You know, I'm just
Oh, okay. Do you know him?
spreading the message. When you ask him, does he know who made the game? Yeah. You know, I think his name's Donald something. I don't know.
But you've never personally met him or something.
No. Do you want to roll insight on him?
Yes.
All right.
Good point. I have a +0. That's sad. But I'm rolling fine.
Yeah. What do you add to that?
We're pretty good today.
0.
Oh, 0, 15. He seems like he's being honest. From what what you can perceive, he seems like he's being honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Another thing you guys can see with your perception is that every time he leaves the room, the woman comes in. So it's like they're never in the same room, the woman and the man.
Uh-huh. So now who's now in front of me?
Currently he's the man. He's still playing with Ralph right now. He's about to finish the game. He's kind of goes like,
who would you say the champion of this game is? The best player in the world, you'd say.
wait one round. With all 5 of these cards in my hand, I automatically win the game. And Ralph's like, no! And then like you hear sound effects like, and Ralph just like falls onto the table.
Tell my family.
And then he kind of gets up. Oh well, good game. What are you guys doing here?
The time like Steven got like a beginner's books on how this game works and tries to read it and came up with
It seems
It's
like there's
so-
100, like 1,000 pages, but
It's so
literally
fucking
one page that
complicated.
just says there's just one page that just says "just win," and all the other pages are blank.
Yeah. It's like roll me an
I
intelligence
understand
saving roll to see if you
Yeah.
if you want to know how to play this game.
Which is weird. How Scythe is a pro, dude. Scythe knows how to play.
Plus
Second one
1,
was a
7.
bullshit.
You have no fucking
Wait,
idea.
I have proficiency in intelligence saving rolls.
Okay.
It's 10.
It's 10. All right. You still have no fucking idea. Like
That's what I'm talking about.
it's oh man, I'm having such flashbacks when I'm trying to teach people how to play fucking it's like they have this expression on their faces
I get it.
like oh shit, dude. And then there's just me rambling for hours and hours of like the specifics and they're like, "Yeah, okay." And then they get nothing. It's just you right now. You ask some kid.
Even right now.
Yeah, you ask some
Exactly.
kid to be like, "Hey, how do you play?" And then like, "Okay, sure, you have these cards. You have like these cards go in specifically in this
Mhm.
field, and then you can only play them in certain
Yeah.
conditions. So you have to very much read the specific things about the cards, and then it just
Yeah,
becomes like that.
things.
And
And
not
then
just that, but after each turn, you're gonna have to draw a number of specific cards
Yeah.
that you just dealt the last turn. But you also have to add it and put it into your HP modifier that will
Yeah.
go towards the SP Inquisition. As you can see it right there, there's actually 2 divided. It's
Yeah.
that. It's gonna
Sweet.
be that conversation.
so so this whole thing happens, and then Scythe, you come back with your deck, and you're fucking sweaty. Your hoodie is like it's all wet.
So I'm ready to play.
All right, let's go.
Scythe will he takes off his hoodie as he's like weirdly just wearing a suit. I'm ready. Now,
Yeah.
I will have to warn you. You're not dealing with a chump here. I'm the 2-time card fighting champion.
Card
Fair.
battling.
card battling champion. I said that right.
Yeah.
Don't ever fucking right. I know what I'm doing here, and I think
Okay.
you just got to be worried about this. I'm gonna put a precious offer of I'll put 5 gold on the stand. And one from you. I don't want no 5 gold from you. I want information if I win.
Okay. Good for me.
Are you ready?
So, this is an interesting idea. We're going to roll luck checks, and that will determine whether or not one of you gets advantage or disadvantage on their intelligence
Alright, let's
checks.
go like that.
Okay.
On their intelligence check, did have a -1.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
This is there. You cannot fucking unless you decide to cheat. You cannot flub the like. It is all intelligence. You cannot change my mind about this. All right. So roll me a luck check, and I'll roll myself a luck check.
What? I don't know what that is.
You rolled
is this like
It's a
D20
D20.
straight?
It's just a D20 straight. He
Alright.
rolled a 4.
Huh. Come on, that one.
10.
Done.
Cool. So you will roll advantage on intelligence, and he will roll disadvantage on intelligence.
I have a -1.
No, you can still win. Maybe you can roll shit. He has to roll disadvantage. You rolled a 4.
Damn.
I rolled a 4 and a 5, and I got a -1 on a 5.
Cool. So
Oh.
he just rolled a 3. I'm gonna roll again.
We don't know what his modifier
It's at
is.
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Mister.
Nah, take that 3.
Hold on. He rolled. Oh my god.
Didn't that one?
It's a nat
Do you
1.
roll?
He rolled a nat fucking 1, God. I'm not fucking joking. Oh my gosh. I want to take a picture of this. Hold on. I'm gonna. Like I don't have my.
Guys,
Where's my
just-
fucking phone?
Stipe
Hold on.
has no fucking, just no emotion. As he's gonna be like, hey, Gora, hey, come here real quick. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I won. But
Well, that's something.
I'm putting this in the group chat and I'll put it in the video if I have to. But fucking hell, guys.
yeah, the only reason Seife knows how to play is because Tony plays this game. Seife is just secondhand learning.
Hold on.
Tony's the real champion here.
Yeah.
It's just how you do it. Fake it till you make it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you win against the odds.
Yes!
He literally bricked his hand so badly that you've managed to win. God.
I look at my deck. I see 5 legendary monsters.
Yeah. You were like, oh
they're,
shit.
in my hand.
I didn't take my
I
deck. I
pulled.
took Tony's deck by accident.
Oh shit! There's just so much. Every card is sleeved. Every
Yeah.
card is stamped. Every card is graded. I was bluffing before, but Jesus Christ, I do look like a champion.
Yeah, you win just for the fact that his hand is so shit. Truly. So
Size.
so as he loses,
Size,
as he loses,
Uh-huh.
ah, I'm sick. Ah. And then you hear and he fall. No. And then like Ralph Ralph is going ape shit right now. He's looking at it, he's like, oh my god. Everyone around him is like, oh no, snoo. And then like the guy's like, oh shit.
Seife is just gonna lean back and put his hands like behind his head. Ah, that was a good game. You know, you're a lot more stronger than I thought. But no, you're gonna have to confess up. Cora, ask away.
It is kind of shitty of you to now put the pressure of driving forward the plot onto me. I don't know what I'm supposed to ask.
I don't know either, man.
Nobody knows.
We always just go places and don't really know what to
Yeah.
ask.
Here, I gotta make a call. Harvey, what the fuck do we ask?
who
Harvey, please answer a fucking phone.
who you calling? What?
Harvey, please.
Habu.
Harbu. Habu. Harbu.
For- yeah. First off, you guys don't got telephones because you guys are broke as fuck. So you're not.
Fuck.
You guys can't call
You know,
people.
I seem to have
No.
misplaced my
I
phone. Is there a
think
phone in this building?
It would just be really funny if like Steven had like a Nokia phone that he got for his job before. But it's a Nokia, yeah.
No. Like I'll
No.
reiterate how expensive cell phones
Ever.
are.
Not even Nokia.
No, not even a Nokia.
Okay,
You could have
fine.
a brick.
He has it
Like
in his dreams.
the standard phone here is kind of a brick phone. That's the kind of phone.
Ah, okay.
That's what we're going for right now. Like a Nokia would be like everyone would go
Hyundai.
ape shit about a Nokia. That's how far behind we are, kind of. Like this is.
Well,
Okay.
does he even have a phone, Harbro?
You don't know. You've never asked.
Fuck.
Ask for his number.
Mhm.
Can
Yeah.
our great intelligent friend here make a history check?
I will say that you are here because you know the fact that the wicked ones, the biker gang that you managed to get the information from, sold guns to this specific address.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that the people who are referred to as the critters are people who sell drugs in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And you will able to like infer like, oh, there are kids here that are packing heat. So this might be the place. This is the place where distribution might be going about.
All right. I guess
Yeah,
Scythe would.
how do you go about that? How do you just...
You
Scythe
just
would
ask them,
way
hey,
back his
do you
shit.
sell drugs?
Where are the drugs,
no,
man?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So, my question's a little bit intriguing. Do you have an office we can talk in?
Picks himself up and like grabs all of his cards and is like, yeah, we do. And then come with me. And then he kind of takes you into the back.
What a great game that was. Cora,
Yeah?
the suit isn't coming off. Okay, I'm sorry.
You
Keep
just
it
have
on!
to
Gotta look
open the
professional for
buttons, and I think that's how it works.
Steven's like, I haven't worn clothes in months.
I gave up on that.
This tie is the only thing I wear.
It's the only thing that doesn't disintegrate when I put it on.
It's kind of strange that it doesn't in that way, then.
You could do a perception check on. You can one perceive the tie he's wearing.
Just don't think about that too hard, okay? The more you think about this stuff, the weirder it gets, and it doesn't lead anywhere. Just don't think about it.
Yeah. So
Don't you?
So he takes you through the back, where you guys see a bunch of kids in the back, removing cards from packets, putting empty boxes. And they're putting like stuff in the empty boxes. You can't really tell what it is from your distance, but yeah. And then this dwarf man, I've dubbed him as Snoo Snoo.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He takes you. Let me show you the map. He takes you to this alleyway.
We're gonna be shot.
We're gonna be shot.
Yeah.
If someone whose criminal enterprise you've just discovered says, okay, yeah, we can for sure have a private conversation, come with me into this dark alleyway, you'll be shot.
Yeah, you see this like this alleyway is like very covered. You know, even though it's day, for some reason the sun is blocked from this alleyway.
Guys,
so it's very dark and
don't
shadowy.
worry.
And there's
Don't worry, I'm shitting my pants too. I'm also scared.
Yeah, and it's one of those doors
I think I had a job interview here once.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So the door behind you guys shuts, and it's one of those doors that can't be opened from the outside.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
So, yeah, I don't like you guys for winning, for one, and for two,
Hard to guard.
sniffing into my business. So who are you? Who do you work for? And what legs do I have to break to get this information?
No leg breaking. First of all, we are also interested in this conversation, of course. We work for the inventor of the game. He sent us to check up on how business is going.
Roll me a deception check.
I will give you the help action, and by helping, I will pull out the deck that
That you
So
won
Cody.
with? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Deception, was
See,
it?
that's how I
Yeah.
got these cards. The maker of the game sent them exclusive myself. You see it PSA 10, not even a 9 or an 8. Straight off the factory.
The best is 17.
Okay.
Fuck.
He rolled an 18 on the die. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I could probably do something. No.
I mean, can
Alright.
I also help somehow?
I mean, you.
I'm like.
Cora's
I'm
already
proficient
gotten
in
the.
deception.
Cora's gotten
Yeah,
already
already
the advantage on this
Hmm.
deception roll, so there's nothing. You can't
Hmm.
give a help action or anything to help out. So,
Yeah.
Snoo looks at you and he's like, okay, first off, Tree would never send anyone like you to come near me because he knows that things are working. Second off, if you're not going to tell me the information I want, then I might as well dice you guys at this point.
Well, I'm sorry to say. That's not gonna happen. You see, I won. And if you want just a semblance of any integrity into your business, you would keep your end of the or you're not gonna have to answer to me. You're gonna have to answer to Maker. Because the Maker also likes his deals too. He would never let his little workers lose to a simple guy like
Does a
Keep doing what
14 hit you, Scythe?
uh
You have now
If you
made him sufficiently mad.
if I said no, would you believe me?
No, 14's not a large number.
It
Yeah.
did hit me.
If 14, wait, 14
What?
hits you?
Yeah,
Why
I
do
don't
you
have
I mean,
good
yeah,
armor.
you're barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. What do
Holy
you
shit.
expect?
14, okay. You take.
You're just such a
Barbarians have
guy.
low AC. I don't have a shield or anything. I'm
Yeah.
a barbarian.
You take 4 damage from a ninja star being thrown directly at your leg.
Oh my god, this kid is so obnoxious.
Yeah, you could. Well, I will
But
say
that
that
just happened.
you could tell that he wasn't the one that threw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. If you keep your workers under control, we can have a very civil conversation by this date.
He says, "Yeah, about my workers," and he clicks his fingers, and suddenly 2 people stand before you. One is an Air Genasi wearing this kind of kung fu monkey bar, kung fu monkey, not monkey, sorry, kung fu monk type of clothing, and then you have this like bigger man who looks to be like half like warthog, half man, like jump in. You guys deal with them. I gotta go. And then the dude literally disappears from you guys' view, and he's gone.
Oh, so that just happened.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this could have been better.
Yeah.
Okay. Do
Like-
these people look like kids?
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was.
These are full-on adults. They look like they're stone-faced on a mission.
Alright.
The funny thing is you don't see their faces. So the Air Genasi seems to have a snake-style mask, so it's kind of like scaly reptilian, and with kind of like its snout being drawn forward and like a tongue being painted on it. And then the Boar Man has this frog mask, like big cheeks are like popping out.
Is it Bunta?
No, it's not
A
Bunta.
frog.
It's weird because
Is
he's
it our man?
no, it's weird because it's a boar guy and he's wearing a frog mask, so that's kind of a weird aesthetic to be a part of. Like he's a bullfrog.
Dun, dun, dun.
You
Yeah.
did all
That
that for
was
get
funny.
out.
Yeah. They like prepare their stances. They look at you guys, and then that's will be to be continued for next episode.
And then
We're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
As the camera zooms
Oh
out,
no!
And then
and it,
Ooh.
oh, I also say that right next to you guys, suddenly Ralph pops up out of your side vision, and he's like, "Oh, hey guys." Oh shit.
Hi. Can you help?
Sure. And then we'll be to be continued there and end it there. All right. That was a good episode.
Ooh.
Cool. Bye everyone.
Bye
Bye bye.
See you next time.
What?
If you're listening to this, congratulations! You've made it to the end of the video! Thank you so much for supporting us, and I hope you enjoyed the content we're providing. If you did enjoy it, please share it with a friend and help grow our channel. And be a member. Give a like. Give a subscribe. We'll hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye.